here, centering chance for Caesars. And the near side boards. Side boards intercepted there. Here comes Parker. Parker in on shot that knocked away by the Chile defender. Circle this direction. See over the crowd here down that near side corner. Anybody's out there in the chat, you can hear anything about what you're doing, and let me know here. Trying their very best. Chile's in the offensive zone still early and offside. Not still giving that swing. And after that one aside. Broadback with a chance from the slot, but it's knocked off his stick. And the Chili's will head the other way. Chili's down for neutralized. Bank left far side boards. Broadback though up to the challenge there. 23 seconds to go in the period. One last push here for Caesars. It's Broadback off the far side boards. Back up to the point for Calicut. And as he loses a step there, nice job to hold it in from his knees. And he'll send it back along the far side boards. Now back Del Monte. Just enough to gain the outside, lets a shot go. That one runs. I'm going to take a break here for just a second and see if we can work on that. All right, everybody, let me know if there's a commentator, ESPN recruiter, if he can let me know if anybody is able to hear anything coming through audio-wise. That's a great chance here for Caesars. Puck now around the boards and goes around for Dawson. Dawson now into the near side corner. For Caesars, puck now out to neutralize for the Chili's. Chili's moving in, a collision there. And Springer out to cover that one. 12-15 to go. In the, not the quality what you can see, let me know if it's gotten any better on what you can hear. Puck now off the faceoff, comes to the near side boards. Caesars trying to get out of their defensive zone. 12:05 to go. The Chili's have a 2-1 lead here in the opening game of this tournament from the Chicago area. Graham Johnson now goes to the outside. Now sends in front. Fortin with a chance. Oh, taking off his stick at just the last moment. And now comes to Gunn. Gunn sends one in on net, saved by the Chili's. You can hear some whistles in the background. Two rinks connected here, and sometimes I think that gets the players too. Graham Johnson now over off the end boards. Now chance in front. Gunn shoots, scores! Garrett Gunn for Caesars ties this one up at 2 goals apiece with 11:35 to go here, second period. Audio slightly better. Overall presentation subpar. Horrendous, and viewers dropping like flies. We'll take it. That's what we're looking for here on the cell phone broadcast of Bud's Broadcasting. Garrett Gunn now with the puck for Caesars in the offensive zone. 11:25 to go here, second period. He's getting worked over in that far side corner, looking for Fortin. Fortin now fighting for it there, sends it in front. Gunn on the doorstep again. Backhand, oh, and that one just wide. Puck now off the other chance in front for Gunn. Backhand, and another stick just on it. Caesars with lots of pressure here. Graham Johnson now has it, gives it to Gunn. Gunn, backhand chance in on the net, rolling, puck still going, and a rebound chance. Gunn now on it again. Gunn along the end boards, now looking in front for Lucia. Lucia, though, has to jump his stick, and the Chili's will go the other way. Bolin moving back here defensively for Caesars. Now the Chili's in for an opportunity. Looking for the slot. No, taken away. Now another chance. Whoa, collision there. And it's going to be Parker coming away with it. Parker now through neutral ice across the red line. Now into the offensive zone. Makes a move. Lets a shot go. Rebound chance. That one through the goal mouth. Now the puck out to the blue line. Garrett Gunn pokes it forward. Looking for Broadback. Puck now along the near side boards. It'll be sent down the ice by the Chili's. Icing waved off on this one with 10:10 to go here, second period. Now it's J.J. Dorchin moving up the far side boards. He's run into, actually, well, I'll say ran right into someone. Broadbeck and Parker now 2-on-1. Broadbeck to Parker, in, shot. Oh, and what a save by the Chili's goaltender. Nice 2-on-1 play there for Caesars. Parker now on it along the end boards. Parker now working, trying to get it towards the goal mouth, but taken away by the Chili defenders. Puck now around and out and down the length of the ice. Springer out to move that one for Caesars. And get it around to the far side boards. Calicut now looking for Malik. Malik has it taken away there, and the Chili's into the offensive zone, but Malik turns them right back the other way with Del Monte. Del Monte now picks it up, moves it through center ice. Has it now along in front of the Caesars bench. Del Monte will pitchfork it forward. And with 9:15 to go here, second period, the Chili's have it deep in their own zone. Now turnover here. Dawson with the puck along the end boards. Dawson now trying to get a pass off from Malik. Dawson now sends it across. Del Monte in, shot saved by the Chili goaltender. Malik looking for a rebound. That knocked aside. Now here comes Sublin. Sublin, though, not able to get a shot on that. Malik, a much larger player on him there, as the Chili's will try and clear it out, but Dawson intercepts. Dawson in, shot. That deflected. Boards for Malik. Malik along the end boards now. Comes around for Dawson. Goaltender lost his stick. As chance in front here. Bouncing, rolling puck, and still saved by that Chili's goaltender. As a nice save there with 8:37 to go, second period. Face-off won by Caesars. Graham Johnson has it now. Graham Johnson in front for Fortin. Fortin now sends it back for Dittner. Dittner sends it around the boards for Fortin along the end boards. Loses it there. Chili's will send it back, but Fortin holds it right there along the end boards again. Now Graham Johnson sends it near side. Gun in on the forecheck there. Puck comes to the near side boards. Dittner sends it around for Fortner. Fortner behind the net. Deep in the offensive zone for Caesars. A whiff there on a clearance by the Chili's, but they'll send it out to neutral ice, and Sublin has it there. Sublin back into the offensive zone. Now gets it for Gunn. Gunn trying to get a shot off in the slot. Whoa, just wide of the net there. Now puck behind the Chili's net. We've got 7:48 to go here, second period. This one tied at 2. That one going to roll down on the Caesars net. Stick save and the long shot by Springer, and the puck comes to the near side boards. Sublin now working it forward. Here's Gunn. Gunn with a burst of speed into the offensive zone. Far side circle. Lets a shot go just wide, and it comes to the near side corner. Now puck around the boards. Chili's will break out through neutral ice. Move at the circle, but it's knocked off his puck, and it'll come out to the point. Held in there by Caesars. Winding up with a shot there, and a save by the Chili's. Nobody home in front for Caesars on that one. Puck now comes at the circle. Chili player loses an edge there, and puck now out to neutral ice. In front of that Chili's bench, Parker fighting for it there. Maybe make that Schreiner. Schreiner is the one, Schreiner. And now a chance. He has it behind his own net. Now puck comes around near side, 6:46 to go, second period. It's a 2-2 game. Puck now back into the Chili zone off the side of their net, and they'll pick it up, defend, make a move, but Schreiner able to poke that one aside and tries a pass for Lucia. Lucia worked over against the boards there. Now passes forward. Here's Broadbeck. Broadbeck, one to beat, and it's in the feet and cannot knock it aside. Lucia in to help us, and it's knocked off the end boards and comes near side. Chili's now have it moving out towards the boards. Alex joining us as it is a 2-2 game here, 5:48 to go, second period. as it is the Chili's now with it out through neutral ice, intercepted by Schreiner. Schreiner now with a move near side to the blue line, and he'll make a move in. Shot. Oh, trying to pick that near side corner, and just a bit too high. And a chance for the Chili's to go the other way. Schreiner back checking well there. Whoa, collision as Dorchin was run into there. The Chili fans wanted a penalty there as Dorchin was moving forward aggressively. Now it's Dawson out to the point looking for Dorchin. It jumped his stick, and Calicut going to be back to get that one. 5:11 to go, second period. 5:05 to go here. It's a 2-2 game as it's Dorchin now moving forward. Dorchin for Dawson. Dawson now into the offensive zone. Puck along the near side boards. Gotcha, Mr. Del Monte. I will say, unfortunately, due to some of the technical difficulties, I don't have who the goal scorers were at this point. Just trying to get something out there for everybody as the Wi-Fi and cell service are really giving us some trouble here, and the time zone change messing with the computer as well. So just trying to get you guys something. Not sure how much you can hear, whether it's coming through at all, but I'm going to guess since some people are putting a few comments, we're at least getting something you can watch. As I'll just apologize for my Blair Witch camera skills with my phone, and whatever's coming through for audio, it is what it is today. It's the Is What It Is broadcast here as puck now over to the near side for Fortin. Fortin now moving forward. Puck deflected there. Calicut picks it up in neutral ice now to Johnson. Johnson looking for Gunn. Gunn into the offensive zone. He's run into, but able to dump the puck deep with 4:18 to go here, second period. Chili's now pick it up behind their own net. Both teams looking to take the lead here with a 2-2 game. 4:08 to go here, second period. Home puck will come to Gunn. Gunn now to Fortin. Fortin moving forward. Now a pass for Graham Johnson. Johnson into the offensive zone. Makes a move, far side circle, looking in front for Gunn. Can't connect on the pass, and it'll come back along the end boards. Gunn going to be the first one to it. Gunn now pokes it towards the far side boards. Now back around for Fortin. Instead comes around the boards all the way near side for Graham Johnson. Johnson now picks it up there and sends it far side for Fortin. Fortin trying to hand it back towards Johnson's way, and he does, but it was just slow enough that the Chili's able to get to it there. But now Gunn takes away the other way. In shot. Oh, player down in front as the Chili's player got a puck down in front. We don't have a whistle yet, as I'm not sure why we didn't have a whistle, but we didn't. And unfortunately, a Chili player down. I think he might have taken a gun shot up high, either under the cage or in the neck area. Unfortunately, we're going to pan away from that as he gets some assistance. Show you the scoreboard, and with 3:10 to go here in the second period, it's a 2-2 game. Say, unfortunately, lots of concerned looks here. Glad to see this player come back to his feet as he's going to get some attention. I don't know, looked to me like he might have gotten it caught up around the neck as puck was up in his mask, in the cage there, as he's going to go over. And that was a scary moment for us all here. Glad to see him up and skating off. 3:10 to go here, second period. And that'll bring us a face-off to the left of the Chili's goaltender. I know we got Mr. Fortin watching along. He didn't give a chat, but gave me a private message, a gun shot up high. You know, sometimes you forget Mr. Garrett or Coach Brandon's last name and how those sound on those hard shots. A gun shot up high. And only from a stick and only a puck, and we're glad to see that player back up on his feet. Here's a chance in front. Now Broadback with a chance, and that goes just wide of the net on the rebound opportunity. And the puck now comes out to neutral ice. Now here's a chance for Dittner. Dittner has it. He's being pressured, sends it off the far side boards, and Bolin has it in the corner. Now Chili's with some pressure here offensively. 2:48 to go, second period. As a whistle, and the Chili's controlled the puck, and they're going to get the the penalty here in the offensive zone. Number 63 for the Chili's being sent off. With this a 2-2 game, it'll be an offensive opportunity for Little Caesars with a 2-2 game, 2:45 to go here in the second period. All right, getting set now for this face-off. Broadbeck going to take it for Caesars again. 2:45 to go here in the second. Win to Parker. Parker, wind-up shot just over the net, and now Lucia gives chase. Lucia has it along the end boards. Now in front, Broadbeck shot. Oh, what a save again. Backhand chance for Broadbeck, and save again by the Chili's goaltender, who's got plenty of work here. 2:34 to go here, second period, and it is still a 2-2 game. Faceoff will now come inside the Chili zone. Broadbeck to take it again for Caesars. He's able to control it now, taken away, and the Chili's will pitchfork it out to neutral ice, but it's held in there by Sublin. Sublin gets it to Broadbeck. Now banks off the near side boards where Caesars will try and set up for a power play. They can't, and Dittner will recover there. Dittner over for Sublin. Sublin to Lucia along the far side boards. Lucia now has it holding in there, and the Chili defender will finally knock it the other way. Whoa, collision behind the play there. Sublin got a hit in on that one, and the Chili's go the other way. Chili's short-handed, send one towards the Caesars net. That knocked aside. Now to Parker. Parker for Sublin. Sublin banks it off the near side boards, but the Chili's will be on it there. Broadbeck boards for the Chili's. Going to go to the far side. They'll send it out to the point. Sublin couldn't hold it in there. He'll hold it along the boards in front of his own bench as they get back on side. Collisions there as the Chili's player gave it to the best of him. Now pushing and shoving the other way. Sublin's going to get a penalty here as Sublin going to head to the box on this one on a roughing call, as that will negate the 13 seconds of power play time for Caesars and send us to 13 seconds of 4-on-4 play with 1:28 to go here, second period. It's still all knotted at 2. Off the face-off, Chili's win it back. Only 5 seconds left on the penalty for the Chili's, and then they'll have an abbreviated power play. Here's Dawson, though, going in 1-on-3. Dawson to the near side boards. Dawson lets a shot go low. Stick save there, and comes to Schreiner at the point. Schreiner now on the backhand. Will send it around the boards. Ooh, Dawson fell down there, and the Chili's going to look to break out with the power play chance here. 55 seconds to go in this period. Puck, though, forced back into the defensive zone of the Chili's. And instead, puck now into the near side corner. Now chance for the Chili's breaking out. They'll move into the offensive zone. Now winding up shot, and glove save there by Springer. 36 seconds to go here in the period. Puck comes around now near side. It'll be out and to the blue line, but not out. Chili's in again. Long shot. Glove saved by Springer off the trapper and to the end boards. 25 seconds here. Chance now nicely cleared away by Bolin. Bolin for Dawson. Dawson now moving forward. Here's a pass to Del Monte. Oh, just out of his reach. And 15 seconds to go now in this period. Del Monte taken down behind the play as the Chili's looking for one more offensive push, but they're not able to get out of their own defensive zone. 4 seconds left to go in this period. Dorchin off the end boards. And with that, time going to expire in this second period. Still knotted at 2 goals apiece. Caesars and the Chili's will take a quick break, and we'll be back for the third period. Set now here for the start of this third period, 13 minutes on the clock. As the Chili's getting one more out on the ice here. Puck now dropped, and the Chili's looking to move forward. They'll go past Dorchin, who had a collision there. Now into the middle for a Chili's chance. Shot that knocked aside and off the end boards. Chili's chasing it down and moving over to the slot. Now a chance over to the near side boards. It's going to be Gunn to come away with it there. Gunn for Johnson. Johnson, though, just out of his reach. And the puck will come over to the near side. It's Dorchin with it there, but knocked aside now. Calicut defending there as well. Gunn there as well. Puck, though, comes to a Chili forward. Shot in, and a quick glove save by Springer. As that'll bring us 3 to go here in the third period, and we are knotted at 2 goals apiece. Puck is going to come on the face-off, deep in the Caesars zone, just to the left of the Caesars net, minded by Nick Springer. 2-2 tie, 12:23 to go here, third period. Gunn able to win that face-off and bank it over near side, as it'll come now around on the boards to Graham Johnson. Johnson moving forward down the near side. Johnson in front for Fortin, winds up shot just wide. Goaltender way out on that one. Fortin now banks in front again, stopped by the defender. Goaltender is down, and a whistle here. And I think the net had become dislodged. 12:04 to go here, third period. And that's going to bring us a face-off to the right of the Chili's goal. It's going to be Garrett Gunn to take that face-off for Caesars. He's going to win it to the near side. It's going to be taken away, though, by the Chili defenders, and they'll move up through neutral ice. Now a chance here. Whoa, Dittner run into, and that's going to go on an offside call with 11:54 to go, third period, I'm sorry. I'll make it a fortuitous offside situation there off the collision. And again, 11:54 to go here, third period, knotted at 2 goals apiece. Puck dropped, and Caesars trying to push it forward. It's Parker. Parker into the offensive zone with Lucia. Parker lets a shot go. And puck now along the end boards. Parker has it into the far side corner. Now makes a move on the backhand, but it's taken off his stick. And the Chili's now coming out, trying to get past Schreiner. Schreiner with a push to the outside, but the Chili player in now. A shot and just over the net. A nifty move there by the Chili player on that one. And here come the Chili's again. Far side will trickle out to Broadback. Broadback now moving forward. He'll look on a long pass here for Lucia. Lucia into the offensive zone, near side circle. Winds up shot. Rebound chance in front for Broadback, but couldn't get a stick to it. And the puck goes to the far side boards. Nice hold there by Caesars. Bolin had it there and knocked back in, and that'll go for an offside call. 10:58 to go here, third period, a 2-2 tie. And we'll say, unfortunately, not the normal quality we have for video or audio, but making it work here as best as we can. As a tough Wi-Fi and cell service situation here to get the computer connected and the camera all set, and it just was not going to be happening here. So Del Monte now with the pass forward for Caesars, gets it to Dawson. Dawson at the far side circle, shot in. There's a rebound chance, but just out of the reach of Del Monte. And Sublin trying to hold it there, but can't. Puck comes now out into the Caesar zone. Dittner chasing it down there. Dittner will now send a pass up looking for Del Monte, but that out of his reach. And the puck will go down the length of the ice for an icing call. 10:25 to go here, third period, still a 2-2 game. And this will be a defensive zone faceoff for Caesars. See a Go Parker out there from initials D and B, so we thank you for watching in here, and a Go Parker. As the puck now going to be dropped, Chili's win it back, now out to the point, long shot from the point, nice save by Springer, and Sublin picks up the puck and sends it around far side. Now, chance here for Malik. Malik forward for Dawson. Dawson makes a move now at the far side circle, but the Chili player able to take it away there. A smooth skating Chili player with a white helmet. I'm going to try and get the name on that one. We unfortunately didn't get a roster here. Barons, I think, has made a number of moves out there, 63. As it's Malik now with the puck in front of the Chili's bench. They'll send it On a pass near side, but intercepted. Here's Malik. Malik lets a shot go. Rolling puck. Dawson Joe just out of reach. And a rebound. Now score as Caesars pokes it in for a 3-2 lead. No whistle had come. The puck was loose, and that was knocked in, I do believe, by Everett Dawson. We'll check that score sheet afterwards, but with 9:42 to go here, a 3-2 lead. Garrett Gunn now to take the face-off for Caesars. Puck dropped, and it'll come to Graham Johnson along the near side boards, supported by Dorchin. Pass now forward looking for Gunn out of his reach, and he'll come back to Dorchin again in the defensive zone. Over for his defensive partner, Calicut, now looking forward for Fortin. Fortin moving it forward for Gunn. Puck knocked off the far side boards, and it comes to Calicut. Calicut now for Johnson. Johnson moving forward with a lot of speed. Passes off for Gunn. Gunn winds up shot. Rolling puck. A chance there for Graham Johnson. Now here an offensive chance the other way for the Chili's 2-on-1. Chili's now moving into the offensive zone, and a nice defensive play by Dorchin to send that one to the end boards. Now puck around near side. It's Graham Johnson. He's trying to dig it out along those near side boards. Chili's trying to hold it in, but they can't. Puck comes loose. Now Gunn in there as well for Caesars. Chili's will send it deep into the Caesars zone. It's off the end boards, and we've got 8:45 to go here, third period. It's a 3-2 Caesars lead. 8:40 to go in this one. Puck now comes to Fortin. Fortin, a pass for Johnson. Oh, poked it forward just out of his reach, and the Chili's will collect it there. Chili's now over to the far side. They'll let one go, but it's Boland to intercept it there. Boland trying to move forward into the zone and does. Oh, and they call Parker on the offside on that one. Just a floating puck, and with 8:21 to go here, third period, it's a 3-2 Caesars lead. We got T-Rand giving Josh a shout out from the ATL, as some Atlanta love there, I do believe, for Josh Parker, as the puck now comes out off the face-off to Boland. Boland dumps it forward, and it's going to be Parker giving it chase there. Parker supporting Broadbeck as well, as Lucia now along the near side boards. The Chili's come away with it. 8:05 to go here, third period, and they bank it over to the far side boards. Boland holding it in there, but he'll lose his edge, and puck will come out to the Chili's in neutral ice. Chili's going 1-on-2 here. Now pushed to the outside, tied up with Schreiner as they go down. Oh, Schreiner with a hit behind that play, and a whistle here as Springer covers on that one, but Schreiner going to be sent to the box on this one. What I have to imagine is going to be a roughing call. 3-2 the lead for Caesars. There's going to be a penalty kill situation here as Schreiner going to go to the box for a minute 30. Didn't able to knock it forward. Play for the Chili's. Puck through neutral ice. Sublin has it, though, intercepted there. He'll set the boards and out to neutral ice. The boards and out to neutral ice. Now Barons has it along the blue line. Now Lucia with a stick lift, but Barons back the other way into the offensive zone. He'll come to the near side boards. Chili's trying to set up a power play chance. In on Springer, save! Nice save there by Springer. And that'll bring us a stoppage in play. 7:04 to go here, third period. 50 seconds remaining on the power play time for the Chili's. Barons now to take that face-off for the Chili's. Dawson for Caesars. As the puck now won back for the Chili's, but they can't get a shot off. Dawson and Malik working to take it away there. Malik will send it down in on the Chili's goal. And that now along the end board. 6:52 to go in this game, and 35 seconds of power play time remaining for the Chili's. Puck comes in the slot for Malik. Wind up shot. Oh, just missed the corner. And now Dawson on it. Dawson looking for Malik again. Chipped in front, rolling puck, and it didn't make its way to the goal mouth. Puck comes around near side. Get away. Dorchin goes backhand, now sends it banking towards the goal mouth, but can't. And the puck now along the near side board. Schreiner back out onto the ice, and Caesars back at full strength. Puck comes around to the far side boards. Here's Malik. Malik carrying the freight through neutral ice, gains the red line and sends it in on the Chili's goal. Knocked aside to the end boards there. Now Gunn has it. Gunn looking for, oh, if Malik had turned around, he would have had a chance there. He was looking to get back, though, defensively. Now Gunn pokes it forward again. Instead, the Chili's take it away. Potential odd man chance the other way, but Caesars up to the task defensively. Sublin now working in with Del Monte. Del Monte near side circle, lets a shot go. That over the net. And it's still a 3-2 lead for Caesars. 5:30 to go in this one. Puck in towards the net, but that wide. Now Del Monte picks it up, banks it off the end boards. Goes around far side. The Chili's have it there. They'll send it around near side and have a chance to break out of the Fortin with a nice move through neutral ice now to Del Monte. Del Monte near side circle. He'll wind up and send one into the slot. Chance for Gunn. He's taken down on the doorstep. And 4:58 now to go here. Intercepted pass. Nice job by Sam Fortin. Sends it back in. And they'll call that offside with 4:52 to go here in the third period. That'll bring us a neutral zone face-off just outside the Chili's blue line. 3-2 lead again for Caesars. 4:52 to go here in the third period. Puck dropped. And Parker now trying to get it in front of his own bench. He will. Parker now forward for Broadbeck. Broadbeck into the offensive zone. Now makes a move. Broadbeck at the far side circle in front. Graham Johnson shot, score! What a pass. Broadbeck to Johnson. And that gives Caesars a 4-2 lead with 4:38 to go, third period. Well, you can't work a 2-on-1 much better than that. Broadbeck and Graham Johnson running that to perfection to make it a 2-goal lead with 4:38 to go here in the third period. Now Dittner with the puck for Caesars. He'll bank it off the far side boards and deep into the Chili zone. 4:30 to go now here in the third period. Caesars leading it 4-2. Puck now along the near side boards. Broadbeck fighting for it there for Caesars. Now comes around for Graham Johnson. It's taken off his puck, though, into the near side boards. And the Chili's trying to get it out. Sublin holds it in there. Puck now comes to Graham Johnson. Graham Johnson pokes it over for Parker. Parker will not let that get through to Broadbeck. Sublin holds it in and sends it around the end boards once again. 3:50 to go here, third period. Graham Johnson has it looking to wrap around. Got on him, and he was standing there right in the slot and let that one go. That makes it a 5-2 lead for Caesars with 3:47 to go, third period. Puck dropped, and it will be Malik moving forward for Caesars now. Malik has it taken off his stick, and Barron's going to move forward for the Chili's, but Dawson on top of that one. Now forward for Calicut. Lucia. Lucia has it taken off of his stick, and though it comes to Dawson, Dawson to Calicut, and around the end boards hits a snow pile in the corner. And we've got 3:20 to go here in the third period. Caesars with a 5-2 lead. It's Malik now in front looking for Lucia. Lucia lets a shot go. Nice save. Still loose, though. Comes out to the point for Calicut. He'll let a shot go. Tip drill up, in, and score! Calicut on the shot from the point. Tip drill run to perfection. Noah Lucia lights the lamp on that one. And that gives Caesars a 6-2 lead with 3:08 to go here, third period. Going to be set now for the faceoff. 3:08 to go here, third period. Caesars with a 6-2 lead. This puck now comes to Dawson. Dawson into the offensive zone. Will bank it off the end boards. We've got an even 3 minutes to go in this one. Caesars up 6-2. Puck now along those end boards. Comes into the near side corner. Now Dorchin has it there. Dorchin for Caesars. Will walk behind the net and come and backhand it off the end boards again. Malik giving chase there. He'll get to it. Kai Malik now along the end boards, able to send it to the far side corner, and the Chili's will pick it up there. It's a 6-2 lead. Calicut with a pressure there, and that'll cause the puck to come loose to Lucia. Lucia around near side for Dorchin. Dorchin now forward for Gunn. Gunn with a burst of speed into the offensive zone. He'll 2:12 to go, third period. Caesars with a 6. Gunn now back to Schreiner. Schreiner lets a shot go. Oof, that one through some traffic and just wide of the net. Now Gunn has it there. Gunn circling, lets a shot go, rolling puck, and covered by the Chili's goaltender. Del Monte was in front dangerously, and we've got 1:59 to go here, third period. Caesars still with that 6-2 lead, 1:59 to go in this one. Puck dropped, Gunn. Schreiner lets a shot go off the trapper of the goaltender, and the Chili's look to move forward offensively. But puck knocked away cleanly there, and Schreiner will send it forward once again. Chili's have it back in neutral ice, but Fortin there. Oh, Fortin taken down on what I think during the rest of the time would have been a trip. Now Gunn in shot. Oh, just misses the corner of the net on that one. And now out to the point for Bolin. Bolin lets a shot go. And the Chili's will pick it up inside their own zone with 1:30 to go here in the third period. Puck now sent along the near side board. Schreiner, though, able to take it away there. Sends it over far side for Bolin. Bolin trying to get it out of the zone. He'll go to the backhand to do it and can't quite get it out of the zone. Chili's send it deep, but Schreiner picks it up there. Schreiner around to the near side. He'll stop and turn. Bank it off the near side boards. Looking for Del Monte. Now a chance here towards the Caesar net. That knocked aside. And Fortin picks it up with 1 minute to go in this third period. Puck sent down. Shot. Saved by the Chili's goaltender. Del Monte tried to go 5-hole. And a nice save there by the Chili's goalie with 50.3 seconds. Broadbeck now going to take the face-off for Caesars with 50.3 seconds remaining here in the third period. Puck now carried forward by the Chili's through neutral ice, and now a chance here for a 3-on-2, but Sublin able to knock that one aside, and back on ice. Parker has it there. Parker long pass, tipped off Graham Johnson's stick in on the Chili's net, and 30 seconds now to go in this one. Chili's have it along the near side boards, now forced to the end boards. Broadbeck intercepts it there for Caesars. Broadbeck looking for Sublin, sneaking towards the slot. And instead, the Chili's will take it the other way with 18 seconds to go here in the third period. Chili's in, no, would have been offside, poked aside by Parker, and he'll bring it forward along the near side boards. Now, Sublin knocks it forward, 3 seconds left in this one. And that'll bring it to the end of this first game for Caesars in this tournament. It's a 6-2 win for Caesars. They'll mob around Nikki Springer, and that'll bring us to the end of this broadcast, and we'll hope to have a better video and audio quality for the next one. Thanks everybody who stuck with us, and we'll do the best to get a good link out and bring you tomorrow's game better than this one. From Chicago tomorrow, technology permitting.